Hello everybody and welcome back to another Planet Coaster 2 video, and another 1 minute, 10 minute, hour video. In the comments of the last video, I got suggested by someone to do a MACK spinning coaster. If it was in the game, I would definitely have done an extreme spinner, but you know, at the moment we've just got the family lift hill version. So yeah, a 1 minute, 10 minute and 1 hour coaster of this variety will hopefully be very fun. I did just want to say before I started this that the reason videos haven't been as recent is that I have actually been working a bit harder on the main huge park, well not huge but you know, larger than a mini park series. So yeah, I haven't actually been focusing on getting as much content out as I can, because I've just been focusing on trying to get content ready so I can upload as frequently as possible, because I will be taking quite a big break during, I think, probably from March of next year until midway through summer or the start of summer for exams. So yeah, anyway, let's get started with the MACK spinning coaster in 1 minute. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. As soon as I place the station down and go. Okay, right, we're going to start off. We're going to go to the lift hill, and then we're going to go down. And we're gonna bank it around into like a sort of turning drop here. We're going to flatten it out, and we're just going to go into a sort of like a wonky airtime hill, sort of into a drop thing like this. Down a bit more. Here we go, gonna go down, and then we're gonna do like a no, not a helix, just some random turns. Turn here, turn a bit more, gonna go up a bit. 20 seconds. Oh, straighten it up. Is that straight? No, like that. Track in some brakes. That's not brakes, these aren't brakes either. Quickly try and auto connect it. What am I doing? No, no. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I mean, it's done. It's definitely. I don't even know if this thing's going to test. Let's just make sure it actually gets round before we ride it, because I might have to make some adjustments to it, which is technically cheating, but I also don't care. Okay. So far, it's actually looking like it's got decent pace to it. Okay, that bit might be a bit. Okay. Alright. That wasn't bad. Shall we give it a POV? For all of these coasters, I will probably do a spinning and non-spinning POV. So yeah, let's do the POV now. Okay, that was the 1 minute coaster. So let's get on to the 10 minute coaster. So for the 10 minute and 1 hour coaster. Oh no, no, how dare I. For the 10 minute and 1 hour coaster, I will be doing a time lapse. Probably with voiceovers, maybe, if I can be bothered. Yeah, I will show the POVs afterwards. So yeah, as soon as I place the station down, the 10 minute timer will start. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so building that took me a lot longer than I expected. I think I might have gone a little bit over 10 minutes, but I got the basic stuff down before the 10-minute timer was up. Ignore me adjusting stuff here, you didn't see it. But yeah, most of the last, I think, minute or two I spent making sure the terrain wasn't intersecting with the track like it is here, which I'm going to have to move again. Oh, and now it's in the... Let's just scale it a bit. There we go. And it's nothing was ever wrong with it. Nothing was ever wrong. So yeah, this is what I did. I also discovered that you're not going to be able to have non-spinning POVs, because... Let's take a look. If you try and go into non-spinning, which is really annoying. So yeah, you're not going to be able to have non-spinning POVs. Yeah, this is what I got done. I was going to add some lakes, some little ponds and a station, but I got a bit ahead of myself. A bit too excited on making the layout nice. I don't think it's a bad layout. I think it's definitely really intense over here. So you know, just quickly, cheekily add some trims there. There you go. Trims on the drop. Love that. That's everyone's favourite thing. But yeah, so let's take a ride on this absolute beauty. Okay, so there you go, that was that. Obviously, I don't know why, but down here, on the helixes, especially on this one, the spinning got absolutely out of control. 1 minute you were at the ground, and then a millisecond later you were facing up in the air. I was like, I think I'd genuinely throw up, because I really don't like spinning things. Normally I'm alright with spinning things, but I feel like that, even that's too much for me. But yeah, the trims, again, this would have been completely out of control if, I think we hit like 4G at the bottom here if we didn't have trims. I think we might have hit 3 and a bit at the bottom of the trims. But yeah, overall, not a bad ride. It's a pretty decent mix of forces. We got some laterals, I think. Got a little bit of airtime up here, and on the drop obviously, and this bit here. Not much, maybe like a tiny little bit of floater, if anything. Here's probably this really fair moment, but yeah, overall, pretty decent layout. I think I managed to get quite a lot in for 10 minutes. Some decent theming, well, not really theming, decent trees on the floor and stuff, because, you know, all of these are gonna be like tropical themed. Obviously this one isn't. There's a tree there, that's part of the ride. I put that there before. There you go. Oh, it's stuck. Quickly, change it, pretend it didn't happen. There you go, now it doesn't get stuck. Perfect, now they're both working. Okay, anyway, let's move on to the 1 hour coaster. I'm hoping this one will be a better layout, bit more interesting, probably longer, if I can get it to be longer, and the theming, it'll definitely have a station. It should hopefully be a custom station. Depends if I can really be bothered, to be honest. But yeah, it'll probably be quite a boring ride. I might even add an inversion or two if I can do that. I have extended track limits on, so I think it should work. Might be able to get some inversions in, and then I can technically make a MACK Extreme Spinner, except it's not launched. But anyway, yeah. So let's start with the 1 hour coaster in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so I finished a bit early this time, as opposed to the last time. Finished a bit late. Overall, I'm liking the layout. Very interesting. Got a couple of inversions in there, and really appreciate the fact that they actually let you put inversions on this model in this game without mods. So obviously in the last game you couldn't put inversions on this, or if you did it would smooth them out to make them not inversions. So I actually managed to get a barrel roll out of the station. We go up to a lift hill, into a pretty steep drop, into this weird 0G roll, into an airtime hill, into a helix, into some airtime, overbank turn, helix, sort of heartline roll, but it's going to be a bit out of banked here, get quite a bit of airtime, underbank turn, airtime, helix, into the brakes, up another lift hill, another turn into an inverting drop this time. I thought that would be pretty cool, into sort of a twisted like airtime hill, into another one of them weird things that I made earlier, except it's overbanked this end, airtime, or sort of like a double up, into a bit of an overbank I think I did here, into another little turn, airtime hill, another turn, airtime hill, airtime pop into the brakes, and into the brake run. Theming, not much, trees, put some random dudes around everywhere. Nice station, custom station by the way. Put some lakes, some random stuff in the lakes, some bushes, some other hoo-ha, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Apart from that, not really much theming. So yeah, let's go for a POV now. But thank you very much for watching, because I'm not going to talk after the POV because that's too much effort. So yes, I might be putting this 1 hour coaster on the workshop. I think I put the other one on, I can't remember. But yeah, this one will definitely be on the workshop. I'm not sure about the other one. I think I put it on there, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this one will definitely be on the workshop, so I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the POV. There should be a non-spinning one, because I think I managed to figure out I can just lock the spinning. Okay, goodbye.